music activities at the high school has given me an opportunity that I never thought I would have prior to joining the high school. It's really stimulated my creative side, which I thought never really existed before. It's really a fantastic opportunity where I've been able to express myself and explore interests.
It's given me confidence in other ways, as well as seeing my potential and how much I can actually learn and how much I can grow.
Well, welcome to the music department here at the high school. It's really good for us to be able to tell you about what we do here. And the foundation of our work here in the department is our one-to-one music lessons. We have 20 music instructors here, 8 of whom are full-time, and you can learn instruments of the orchestra, strings, woodwind, brass. You can learn piano, guitar, clarsach, electric guitar, bass guitar. You can learn bagpipes, you can learn pipe band drumming, you can learn percussion instruments, drum kit, and we have lessons in singing as well. So whatever you'd like to learn, you can learn it here, and you can learn up to 2 instruments at any one time. One of the advantages of having all of our full-time instructors here is that they also run our nearly 30 co-curricular music ensembles that we have each week. And in these groups, you can start off in L3 in a little string group designed just for you. And at the other end of that, we have our symphony orchestra, which plays complete symphonies by Mozart, Beethoven, Schubert, Haydn, as well as film music and light music. We have wind chamber ensembles, and then that takes us all the way up to symphonic band that play music from films, music from shows, current pop songs as well. We have brass bands, we have jazz band, we have clarsach ensemble, guitar ensemble, we have our chanter group, which takes you all the way up to our competition pipe band, and we have choirs for all sorts of age groups and standards starting in L4. And these choirs sing anything from sacred Renaissance polyphony to music by Stormzy. It's all there, and if it's not there and you'd like to form your own group to perform your music, then you're very welcome to do that too. The main thing is you must do what you enjoy.
It means so much to me in terms of the amount of time I spend practicing, or the amount of time I spend playing in ensembles and during my lessons. It's such a big part of what I do at school and what I have done since I started in first year.
I think it's a really good experience. I've been a member of Cantabile, Girls Choir, Chamber Orchestra, Symphony Orchestra, and all of it has been really fun and really great to be able to perform with others and really feed off each other's musicality and create a unified sound together as a group.
I think probably the wide, sort of varied range of opportunities we're able to have, especially in the ensembles we're able to do, from Cantabile and singing and going to be able to go to St Paul's, and then also playing my saxophone and clarinet as well. Just sort of the wide range we're able to do, I think is the best thing.
I know I am, I'm sure, I mean, I hope, I trust, I pray, I must be.
So having learned all the music in these co-curricular ensembles, what do we do? Well, we have about 90 performances each year. We have opportunities for solo performance in our weekly performance platform concert here in school. We have competitions for senior years and junior years, and a lot of our pupils also take part in competitions out of school, locally in music festivals and nationally in the Rotary Young Musician Competition. And we also have pipe band competitions. You know, our pipe band last year, for example, competed in 7 separate competitions and we won several prizes, so we're doing very nicely there. We have concerts in fantastic local venues like the Caird Hall, right in the middle of Dundee. It's a 2,500 seater concert hall with fantastic acoustics, and we do 2 concerts there a year. We also have St Paul's Episcopal Cathedral just down the road as well, and we get to do a concert in May with all sorts of different groups there, but we also do a carol service there each year, and we sing a joint choral evensong with their choir every year. So having these wonderful performing venues on our doorstep is a real advantage to us. So not only do we do performances by ourselves, but we often collaborate with other departments in the school. And for example, the drama department and music department get together a lot to do performances. We have our nativity at the bottom of the junior years. We have a L6 and 7 musical at the top of the junior years. We do a musical with forms 4 to 6. And we've recently done, for example, Les Miserables, and we've done Fiddler on the Roof. So these are the kinds of quality of performances that we're able to do in school. We like to bring all of our ensembles together in inventive ways and work with other departments to show that music is a major part of what we do here at the high school.
I think performing with playing music in the high school has given me many skills that I particularly value, such as the confidence to express myself, which I really value, and I'm very thankful for the music in high school to provide that opportunity.
You do get classes where you get large amounts of people, but it's that one-to-one that I think works so well in being able to get the best out of you.
Why do I teach strings? Because it's been such a wonderful thing for me to do, personally, with others, amateur and professional, to travel, to try lots of different kinds of music, to meet amazing people. And I want the children in the school to be able to do that as well. I want them to learn the life skills, I want them to make connections with each other, make friends, discover things they didn't know before. And you can do all that through an instrument. String instruments are perfect for playing with other people. Guitar also, they can get through all sorts of different repertoire, and sometimes the strings and the guitars play together. So it's something very special that if you can do it, it lasts all the way through your lifetime.
Singing lessons involve learning lots about vocal technique and, most importantly, vocal health. We work with the voice in various styles, including classical, musical theatre, jazz and pop, and pupils have the opportunity to work towards graded exams. However, the most important aspect of singing lessons lies in the opportunity to build confidence, not only in your vocal ability and performance skills, but in your overall development as a person and pupil here at the high school and beyond.
If you chose to learn a brass instrument here, you could learn to play the trumpet, the trombone, the horn or the tuba with me. These instruments are very fun because you have the opportunity to play with other people a lot, with our bands, orchestras, jazz bands, wind bands. There's a massive list of different groups that you could be involved in. And I think that's what makes brass exciting and special, that you have these opportunities to play with your friends and meet new friends and new people through your music making.
Our piano lessons here are completely non-competitive, and they are individually shaped for every pianist, whether they begin their piano journey in L3 or even in Form 6. And our main aim is to give every pupil here the gift of life enjoyment in piano playing.
The school has a strong tradition of Scottish music, with our clarsachs joining the chamber and the Scottish Fiddle Orchestra at musical events. We have a wide range of centuries of repertoire, from the fiddle masters to Scottish Baroque, the American, Canadian and Scandinavian repertoire. One of our most memorable occasions was in 2018, when we did 1918 100 Years HSD Remembers, a poignant event through music, song and words commemorating the 100th anniversary of World War I.
It's absolutely fantastic that the school can offer pupils an opportunity to be part of Scotland's national history in music, with bagpipes, drumming, pipe bands, and to be part of teaching that is something very special. Something I've grown up as a pupil of the instrument, and I know that I can speak for the drumming instructors when they're the same. We absolutely love passing that knowledge on and when they leave the school they're competent and confident young musicians, as well as hopefully partaking in competitions where they've strived and with the discipline involved in all of that. Throughout the year, the band performs for the school and various other organisations, playing for the Dundee University graduations in the summer and winter. We've performed at Nine Wells for the patients, just to try and uplift their spirits. And the big event that we have in the school is the Armistice Parade.
Percussion is also an instrument family which is available to learn at the high school, and that is taught by our visiting percussion instructor, Miss Lindsay Anderson. Again, like brass, this is quite an exciting family of instruments to learn because it's again very social and obviously very noisy. If you learn to play percussion, you would have the opportunity to learn drum kit, timpani or tuned percussion.
I'm responsible for the woodwind, flute, clarinet, all saxophones, oboe, bassoon. A lesson would be, we would maybe start with some long notes for tonal work and scale work, and then perhaps work on SQA programmes or associated board programmes, touching on some theory and perhaps some fun stuff with the smaller children. I would demonstrate with the instrument as we go along and accompany them on piano, and then probably finish the lesson by looking at any current band music that we have and any tricky corners, and then perhaps some film music, TV music, some stuff that they've maybe brought in. Why do I do what I do? I've been doing this for probably close to 40 years, yes. I enjoy teaching kids. I've been teaching students from young age right up. Yeah, really enjoy it. I particularly, I would say, enjoy the interaction with the pupils. Since coming here, I've discovered that it's a really good place to teach. They look after the kids well. I enjoy, the kids are they're really good, they work hard, but they're good fun to be about.
Learning to play a musical instrument is not about exams, but here at the High School of Dundee we offer the opportunity for all our music pupils to challenge themselves. Pupils can work towards Trinity College London, Rock School, RCS traditional music exams, and our most popular ABRSM, practical, theory, and their new video recorded performance exams. Each year around 200 of these exams take place in the music department, from pre-grade 1 all the way to grade 8. With many pupils going beyond to sit performance diplomas in their instrument. These exams offer our young musicians the chance to perfect their skills and measure their success in playing and singing.
I recently took part in the Rotary Young Musician competition, and I achieved second place in all of Scotland. So that was an amazing experience, and I'd never thought I would have gotten that far. And I think it's just a testament to my growth and the hard work and the help that the teachers at the school has given me.
In music technology, pupils will learn about developments within the 20th and 21st centuries, and also combined with that, they will develop skills that will allow them to record, edit, mix, master and produce various different types of media and combinations of that media, skill sets that are so vitally important within the world that we live in now and also in the future.
So whilst many of our pupils here go on to study all sorts of other things at university, we have several who want to take music further after their experience here. So we have several former pupils currently studying at conservatories and universities across the country, and then others have gone on to make music their career. A couple of famous pop singers, Ricky Ross of Deacon Blue and Katie Tunstall, were former pupils, and we have classical musicians who are former pupils here as well, such as Christina Laurie, who works as a classical pianist.
I would say performing vocally has enhanced my confidence and my speaking skills, which has been very helpful.
There's definitely aspects of music in drama, specifically musical theatre, and performing in Greece actually helped with that, and going on to after school as well. That music will definitely help with sight reading and looking at music in general. So I think it's definitely going to help my drama a lot.
So much, it's another form of expression, and I'm hoping to go off to do architecture at university, so I love art and design and drawing and all that, and music fits in perfectly with that in terms of different composers, different artists, and all that goes along with it too.
It's a key part of my experience at the school. It makes up many events that I attend, and it forms many memories that I'll cherish forever.
So come along to the high school and see what we do here. We as staff and you as pupils strive together to create the highest possible musical standards and give you the greatest amount of enjoyment in music. After all, it's something that you can create lifelong friends through doing, and something that you can do for the rest of your life. We are here to help you find your inner musician.